Howdy everyone, this is Mopop, this is the Diamond Society, and welcome back to episode number 121. We are standing here in front of the house that we built in last episode. This thing is absolutely looking great. If you want to go check that out, the last episode, like I said, we built this witch-looking house. Absolutely very happy with this, and the outside was pretty fun to do too. I like that little detail that we got going on there. Not a whole lot to do inside yet. We're not going to be working over here in today's episode. We have another build elsewhere on the server, but here's what we've got so far. Just a couple of corners and a bed over down that way. So today we're going to be back over in the community area, which is off in that direction, and our house is right there. You can just see it poking out. This is new here. We have this little staircase with the switchbacks going up toward this tunnel here, and then this goes off into a bunch of different areas. So back here, this goes out toward Mantis's area, I believe. Yeah, that wraps around and comes up over there past that pillager, which we're not going to go over there. Down in that direction is C3PO and Dark Diamond. Hello, guy. Whoa, why are you so fast? And a little bit of lag, maybe? Whoa, what's going on here? What? Okay. Okay, I don't know what that was all about, but this comes on over here and heads off in that direction. So there was a little bit of lag, I think, too, when I was trying to kill that skeleton. And we just updated to 1.14.1, so a lot of the issues that were in just 1.14 have been resolved. There's a small bit of lag, but it's totally manageable now. Before, it was far worse. So anyway, this is the tree farm that we built in a couple episodes ago, and across the way there is where we're going to be building today. In this area, we are surrounded by C3PO and Dark Diamond right there, Nutty Chef right there, and BC300Z is that big brick tower back there that looks absolutely amazing. You probably saw that in the flyover at the beginning. So many crazy projects going on right now, and if you want to keep up with all those, be sure to head down to the description box, go to that Discord link, and check out all the other channels that are available there. But here we have our building. We're going to be building an auto smelter. It's going to match a lot of these other buildings in the area using pretty much the same blocks, the spruce, the cobble, and also the spruce planks. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm very much looking forward to this one. We are not alone. There's a creeper there, and I think there's a third one in the area too. Gotta be careful about that. And he is here as well. That's not how you type that. Howdy. So anyway, here we go. We got the structure of the building pretty much defined here. And as you can probably tell, this was quite expensive. It took a lot of wood. Spruce logs go in here. The strip logs go in here. Plenty of spruce wood along there. We're still going to fill most of these holes up with glass. In fact, actually all of them, because the only door is going to be this one right here. And I've got some pretty neat plans for the roof. This is going to protrude backward. And then we're going to have basically got a 3-roof system kind of going on there. Kind of along the same ideas of what I did with the house over in right there, actually. You can spy it from here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that time lapse. I actually built it slightly wrong, and this bit needed to come back, which meant that those cobblestone stairs at the back there are no longer there. They kind of curve outward and around, which is now correct, and it looks pretty neat, I think. So we still have to put the windows in. We've got a couple of extra decoration blocks I want to add on the back. We need to fill in that gap right there, and I'm also going to do something pretty neat, I think, along the back here. And on the inside, we've got plenty of work to do as well. Okay, so we have a bunch of the extra details going on out here now. We have some lanterns hanging, as well as some just sitting on the fences like so, and then also some leaves going around, and we're going to add some berry bushes as well. So yeah, anywhere I have these, I'll probably just run through and clean some up so that we can start plotting them around here and adding a little bit of color. Also, you got the hanging lantern in there that doesn't actually go anywhere. It was just kind of a nice feature, I think, to be able to hang that. And then on the inside here, we got a bit of support going on here. Over here, we're going to do some kind of decoration. I'm not entirely sure yet. And then this needs to be a staircase going down to where we have the auto smelter. So along with on the outside needing to do some of those berry bushes around here, I also noticed I actually built the back of this a tad wrong. This needs to be cobblestone going along the back, along that top wall there. And also I added in a working chimney, because if this is a working smelter, it should have smoke coming out of it. I spy a wild D4 down there. I'm trying to zoom, but Optifine has not been released yet, and I keep trying to do that. Also, look at all the different areas of smoke. Everybody's doing it. That's absolutely fantastic, including me. You can kind of see it out there from right there. And the second thing I notice is that we have a pillager problem, and I just cleared a wave of them and got 1 emerald from it. These guys are actually not that hard to kill once you get armor, and especially when most of them are okay, not if you step in the thorn bushes. When most of them are the crossbow guys, they're actually pretty easy to kill. And hey, we're getting a bunch of emeralds from this one apparently. Of course, if we get knockback, that's not the best. And enchanted crossbows are everywhere. Is that another emerald? I might have seen another emerald drop. Why won't you die? Okay, and now we have Bad Omen. Absolutely fantastic. All right, well, that has been successful. Okay, so we now have a staircase that goes right the way down underground. We're going to do something with these walls eventually, but this comes down here. We have a little room here. We've got plenty of furnaces going along here for this auto smelter. 16 going across, and then we're going to have inputs on the left and outputs down on the right. Also, a doorway to go off towards somewhere else that will be a future addition to this place. It's going to be pretty sweet though, so I guess all that's left to do now is the redstone because it is all in place, and then we're going to have to find some way to light up the center of this room because those torches cannot stay there. I have accidentally used the rest of my iron making hoppers, which means I'm going to have to borrow a little bit of iron from Hodag here. Let's go ahead and stick a sign right there. There's a big fat IOU. Not 1 minus. Let's go 10 iron. And we'll go ahead and sign that myself. We'll get that back as soon as we get on our next mining trek. And this is now fully functional, I believe. I've been looking over and I haven't noticed any issues. There's actually a little tiny gap right back there. We're gonna have to get a block in there, but that's very minor. And there are a couple other touch-up things I want to do with this. For instance, I want to check to see if a blast furnace or a smoker would work better right here because these are not quite as fast as either of those, but I think those two might be specialized to certain types of items. So maybe for a community one, this is best, or we could even continue it and build one for the smoker and one with the blast furnace as well, and just have 3 of them. But I don't have any iron at the moment, as you would know because I had to borrow that from Hodag. So anyway, there are basically just this one for now, and then we're gonna have more possibly down the road. And then of course, you know, we've got to go off in this direction back here as well, because we're going to be putting something else over there, and then there's plenty of decorations that we need to do up here. We're not going to do that right now, and this is also dark out. Interesting. And then I'd like to connect this place up with all the other stuff, but we're not going to do that today because there is a lot of work involved in that. Before we end the episode, however, I would like to pay Hodag back. I have not spent much time in the nether, but this is not promising. No, 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 no. Why? Why? No, no, no. I did not hit anyone. Why is that? Why is it like that? Oh, this is so not good. We're going to have to find another way to get to the iron farm. Oh, no. Try not to fall off the edge here. Why? Why? I don't like the nether anymore. And after fighting my way through all those pigmen, kind of, I ran in circles until they despawned. We are here at the Iron Blade, courtesy of Cortez Areno. The clouds are beneath us, which looks absolutely crazy. Anyway, here we are, AFK Iron Farm. And it would appear that whoever's already been here has left some for us? Not really sure about that. This could have been someone else's AFK that they just left here. So you know what? We're just going to sit AFK for a little bit. This chest is anyone's iron. There's nothing there. So we're going to sit here. We should be safe. We're running out of food here, so it might be a bit of a challenge to get back. Well, let's collect up some iron so that we're no longer broke. So I only had to borrow the iron for around half an hour, but I figured I'd give him a little bit of extra back anyway, a little bit of interest there. So borrowed iron, here's it back, plus some extra. And let's actually remember to give it to him. So here's 12 back, so he got a little bit of extra iron from that. So anyway, hopefully y'all have enjoyed. Can we see our place from here? Maybe, just around the back behind some trees. This place is pretty forested. Anyway, hopefully y'all have enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe for more. There it is, and I'll see y'all next time.